Bonjour! Today we are going to look at French possessive adjectives. So basically we are going to learn only my and your in this section. Okay, before we start, you need to know few rules about French possessive adjectives. In English, the possessive adjective is quite straightforward. Possessive adjective in English is when you say my book, then it means the book belongs to me. And when you say your pencil, it means the pencil belongs to you. So here are few rules to make you understand how to use French possessive adjectives. Rule number 1. In French, there are 3 ways to say mine. In the table here, you have mon, ma, mes. You also have 3 ways to say your. For informal you, which are ton, ta, te. The next rule is possessive adjective agrees with noun which follows. It means the agreement is not with the person, the gender of the person, but with the noun added to the adjective. Okay, basically it means if the noun is masculine, the possessive adjective also will have to be masculine. For example, my book. A book in French is a masculine word, so we will say mon livre. Even if you are a girl, you will say mon livre. Well, if you are a boy, you have to say mon livre too. Okay, let's take a second example. My table. Table is feminine in French. You will say ma table. Even if you are a boy, you say ma table. But if you are a girl also, you say ma table. So now let's see a small part of the whole chart of French possessive adjectives. Here we only look at my, your in informal situation and your in formal situation. You have few columns here. The first one is masculine singular column. The next one is feminine singular column. And the last one is plural masculine and feminine column. Here you have mon, ma, mes. Next you have ton, ta, te. Mon, ma, mes means mine. Ton, ta, te means your. But in informal situation, example with a friend. And the last one you have votre and vos means it's your, but in a formal situation, for example, when you're talking to your lecturer. Let's take an example using 2 nouns, one which is apple, second one is pen. So an apple is une pomme in French. Apple is pomme. And pomme is in feminine singular noun. A pen is un stylo in French. So pen is stylo and it is in masculine singular noun. Okay, so if you want to say my apple, you say ma pomme. Doesn't matter if you are a boy or a girl, because what interests us here is the gender of the apple. And here apple is feminine, singular. So we use ma pomme. Okay, now look at how we use ton, ta, te. We take an example of a pen, un stylo. Pen is stylo and stylo is in masculine singular form. So we use ton stylo to say your pen. If you are talking in informal situation, example with a friend. We use ton stylo regardless if you are saying it to a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Again, what interests us here is the gender of the pen, which is masculine. Now, when it comes to your pen in a formal situation, for example, when you are talking to a lecturer, It's much easier since you only have two choices between singular and plural. So your pen is votre stylo, one pen. And your pens is vos stylo, means you have few pens, more than two. And lastly, remember this rule: when the spelling of the feminine singular noun starts with a vowel, A, E, I, O, U, Y, and H. For example, the word Ami. Ami is my girlfriend. Sorry, Ami is girlfriend. It means girlfriend. So to say my girlfriend, supposedly we use ma Ami. We have to use ma Ami according to the rules, but instead, we need to use mon ami. We cannot use ma ami. So this is the rule, yeah? Same goes with when you want to say your girlfriend, you have to say ton ami instead of ta ami. So mon ami is for my girlfriend and ton ami is for your girlfriend. Okay, well, that's the best explanation of a small chunk of French possessive adjectives that I can provide to you for now. And à la prochaine et merci beaucoup. Au revoir.